J-Drone here, and we're out with the Stratus. We got a GoPro on it, and as you can see, my legs are a little bit wider. If you look in the back here, they actually go out in a V direction. I've done that to try to keep them out of the footage from the camera, and we'll also show you underneath here. I have a zip tie. You can see that's bowed underneath there. I have a zip tie pulling the mount up tighter. I was told that these bushings work really well, but this is the issue, so we'll see if we can get a lot of the shake out of it. Again, Stratus here. This is MJX X101 clone, or vice versa. We're gonna get our GoPro running, and as I can see, we are definitely gonna get arms, at least one arm in it, which I'm not too thrilled about. Maybe, I don't know, probably can't tilt that down anymore. But we are recording, so here we go. I haven't flown this drone in a while. Again, MJX type looking controller. We are in, we'll just go there. And we will have a front pitch to it because of the legs that I have. The legs kind of make it lean forward just a little bit. This thing gets good range if you're not familiar with it. We're coming down. I want to take a visual look at that camera holder, see if it's wobbling back and forth or whatnot. If it is, I have one more thing that I might be able to do to it to get stable footage. So I've seen a guy on YouTube get extremely stable footage of this. Let's see here. And we got a truck coming. Just bringing us back here. He probably won't come on this road, so we're gonna go over here. No, that seems pretty stable. I mean, I see a little bit of jiggle left to right, but it's not much. So maybe actually putting another zip tie on it would be helpful. Really nice drone though. The face of it kind of resembles the or not the kind of resembles the Alcenma, GPS Alcenma, which we'll try to give you a look at that here. And we're getting some dark clouds here. Hopefully it don't rain on me. I'm just gonna bring it in here. Come on. And again, if you notice those legs are kind of bowed out, that's to kind of keep it out of the eye of the camera. And there's somebody driving by. Always be cautious of people driving by you. You don't want to hurt nobody. You don't want to damage your drone. There's a little climb from it. Really nice drone. And again, hopefully this fixes a lot of the shake that we experienced the last time I had this out and had an action camera on it. And shit. Let's see here. Bring it back. Figure it out. Come on. There we go. Almost lost orientation. White propellers on this black drone. Very smart by the manufacturer. I was able to see that quite a distance out. So if you have a white drone, you might want to consider black props on the front. If you have a black drone, you might want to consider white props on the front. Because again, that was all the way out and I was able to see it. And I can hear, I believe, a plane or a helicopter above me, which is not too common. I generally don't get that. Maybe that's why, I'm not going to say that's why I lost orientation, but maybe that's why I had a slight sluggish reaction to my controller, which is the reason I lost orientation. We're going to bring this in here for a look. Really cool looking drone. It's got some speed on it too. we're just going to go ahead and set her down. I want to, let's check our lights, make sure we're not blinking. No, we're not blinking. We still got power. I'm going to set her down just to reset the camera. That way I have what I have and it's saved, just in case of anything. As you can see, coming down a little bit quick, kind of lean forward, not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and stop that. And we will try to get my hands out of it. We'll start it. And actually, we're going to stop it. Let's check our lens. Yeah, oh, we got a nice freaking mark on our lens. Just go ahead and clean that off quick. There, that should be much clearer. That kind of sucks. I just cruised all that way and I had a mark on my lens. So hopefully we still got a little bit of time. We could jack this up and fly around a little bit. And here we go. Little bit of climb for you guys. The LED lights underneath this aren't extremely bright, so you kind of got to be aware of your flight time. My original flight time on this was about 10 minutes. I haven't flown it in a while. I would assume that I'm probably going to get a little bit less flight time just because the battery had set. And we're going to go ahead and bring this down. Bringing it down, bringing it down. Those clouds are getting dark. So actually, I think the reason I lost orientation with it coming down heavy in altitude, pitching, and then rotating your yaw, it kind of rotates a little bit more than I wanted it to. And I got blinky lights here, so we are going to bring it in. We're not going to test our limits. Guys, I'm J Drone. If you have not subscribed, please do. And we're going to slowly bring her in here. Again, this was the E-High Stratus, X101 MJX clone. There's a good look at it. And that camera seems to be pretty stable. Doesn't seem to be bouncing around, so hopefully the video transitions as well. It is jiggling a little bit. Alright, we're going to set this down. I don't want to push my limit with this. Bring it over here. We're going to try to drop it down nice and land it. Pitching backwards just a little. Bam! There's a good landing. So you could definitely land it if you adjust your legs the way I have them so they're out of the picture. And we are going to stop this feed. Stopped. And I'll just show you what I did here. Quite simply, I took a drill bit, I screwed through there, or I drilled through there, and then zip ties around. And the upper lip of the arm is actually catching the upper part of the arms there, or the leg. The upper lip of the leg is catching the upper part of the arm, and that's what it's resting on, and that's what it's keeping there. We'll go ahead and turn the GoPro off. And it sucks, really sucks I had a smudge on my camera for the first part of that flight, but whatever. You live, you learn. Clean your lens before you go out. This is a 7.4 volt battery, and there's a look at the LEDs. They're really not bright at all. The front ones are, though. Those white LEDs are a good indicator. Keep your eyes on the front, and you'll be able to tell. And this does have a toggle on and off somewhere. Bam, we're going to turn it off. We're going to turn this off. Guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. And once again, E-High Stratus. This is my second E-High I have. I have E-High Mirage, but this is the E-High Stratus that I haggled a guy in a mall for, and I got it for the price I wanted it. Alright guys, take care and have fun flying. Be safe.